حي على الصلاة.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are from group 6 and we'll be explaining about the summary of our Islamic History and Civilization lecture from week 2. Before moving on, I would like to introduce myself and my group members. So my name is Haji Muhammad Ayman Afif bin Haji Sanib with ID number 2NB0232, and my members are Afif Kawin bin Ibrahim with ID number 2NB0228 and Wangku Muhammad Amir Iqliluddin bin Pinggiran Urusmawi with ID number 2NB0235. So before we move on to knowing the meaning of what is Islamic civilization, firstly I'll be explaining about the philosophical aspects of a sustainable Islamic civilization. So in 2016, Abbasali Barati pointed out that most researchers focus on studying the historical Islamic civilization during its golden age, exploring its rise and decline. However, Abbasali noted that there is a limited focus on contemplating the potential for a contemporary Islamic civilization. Abbasali observed that even traditionalists or revivalists, who are usually associated with preserving Islamic traditions, are often neglect the consideration of a modern Islamic civilization in the present. So what is an Islamic civilization? As we understand from the term itself, it is an urban lifestyle based in the religion of Islam with value system and theoretical and practical system of life derived from the Islamic religion itself. So scientists say that civilization should contain several elements such as: first, social food structure; second, stable food supply; third, religion; fourth, government; fifth, writing; sixth, culture; and lastly, technology. In this modern era of Islamic civilization, there are a few examples of how countries represent the present Islamic civilization, which are through tall buildings such as the Burj Khalifa in UAE in Dubai. As for Brunei Darussalam, as you can see that the building of the Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque is a prime example of the present Islamic civilization.
Islam is Brunei official religion. More than 80% of the population is Muslim. Sultan Muhammad Shah, or used to be called Awang Ala Batatar, established the Sultanate of Brunei and became its first Sultan. Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque marks the Islamic civilizations in Brunei as it's one of the country's two national mosques. It is one of the largest and the oldest mosque in the country and is named after Almarhum Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin III. As we know, not all countries adopted to Islamic lifestyle. In contrast, those civilizations allow things that is forbidden by Islam, for example, same-sex marriages or legalizing things that can bring harmful effects. Delving into the pages of history, tracing the footsteps of the glorious Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, it was in Yathrib, later known as Medina, where a perfect and sustainable civilization was established. Historically, Medina, functioning as a city-state, embodied all the elements essential for a thriving society. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ laid the foundations for a civilization that embraced modern standards, ensuring legal assurance regarding equity, economy, and ecology. Fast forward to today, and the causes and elements that led to the success of the civilization still exist. Islamic culture and heritage persist, presenting an opportunity for the Muslim nations to re-establish their civilizations. Our country today is no different. The potential for coexistence and harmony with the global community is not only possible, but essential. The foundation laid by Prophet Muhammad are not confined to the past. In fact, they resonate in the present. With all the challenges we face, it is within our reach to revive that legacy, incorporating into the world.
Does Islamic civilization exist now? To respond to this question, we need to clarify some terms. As an example, when we talk about a new civilization, we do not mean that everything in life should change or that all previous culture or civilization should be destroyed. This is a misconception. The reason why is because Islam, in its early civilization, did not destroy all previous civilization and cultures. Rather, it accepted them and rebuilt them based on its new values and belief. Islam also gave the human race a fresh beginning and connected various nations in Asia, Africa, and Europe. Islam also harmonized and brought together a wide region stretching from Xinjiang in China to Andalusia in Europe and the Western Sahara in Africa, as well as the Indus Valley to Indonesia. Islam and modern science and technology. There was a well-known critical institution from the early era that is known as the House of Wisdom. However, it is significant that the history of the international university founded by the Prophet household in Medina dates back to the first decades following Hijrah, or the Islamic calendar, whereas the House of Wisdom was founded around the year 175 after Hijrah. So that's all for our discussion. We hope you enjoyed and understand our video. Thank you for listening, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
الله أكبر الله أكبر لا